So Rob, this is a tricky one. It
Okay.
actually makes me think of my own family. But families sometimes have a difficult time aligning on one particular cause. So how does Goodnation work with multi-generational donors who might have different values?
That's a great question. And it's something that we certainly live every day as we work with donors.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of a donor right now, or a family, where we're working through that very issue. We begin by just accepting that that's how families are. Right? Families are very diverse there, and that's part of the strength of a family is that sort of different approaches to a single issue, a single problem. Second, what we do is we look at values first. And so what we found is that if we start with, let's talk about a specific organization, we can find a lot of reasons to disagree. If we begin with the idea of core values, and the expression of core values, so each family member talking about what he or she cares about, that one is just a really powerful moment for a family, and what a great thing to be able to do as a family, because I think we don't do that often enough. And two, it leads to more agreement and less disagreement. So if I believe in the value of human dignity, then that may not be your top value, but it's difficult to say that's not a worthwhile thing to believe in.
Sure.
So that's a bridge for us. And it can bring people a little bit closer, and it can bring the family into a little bit more alignment. But we also accept that complete alignment isn't possible. It just isn't, and that's okay. Because the families with whom we work have the resources to be able to do multiple gifts. And so what works is to empower the new generation and to actually let them lead, and or have each family member lead on a gift or multiple gifts. So if I'm interested in education and technology, I can pursue that. And if another person is much more interested in a more traditional approach to education, that can happen too. Right. And so there can be a consistency in an approach, a consistency in the overall giving of a family, and yet some diversity in there that enables that new generation to really bring some new ideas, and the older generation to model what they should be modeling, which is structure and which is generosity. So that's how we try to work with families.